Everyone, Clint here. I hope everybody is doing great today. Today I'm coming at you with a case that I am happy to see has finally been released, and that is a Pitaka Aramid Air case for the Galaxy Z Fold. Pitaka has not released a case for any of the Z Folds until today, until now, I guess I should say. Otherwise, I've been having to use other brands of cases because Aramid cases are my favorite kind of cases. They keep you from scratching your phone and give you some grip so you don't drop the darn thing. Like I said, I usually have them on all my my phones except the Z Folds. I've never been able to have one, but now they have come out with one, so I'm super excited to give this a try and see what it is. It's if you don't know what an Aramid case is, it's a kind of a fiber. They use it in bulletproof vests and stuff. They do like a fusion weaving. So there's a couple brands. I'm pretty sure Pitaka was the first brand that actually come out with this technology, and I really think that it's really good, and I think Pitaka has the best ones. Like I said, I've used several for my other folds because they didn't come up one, but this time they do, so I'm super excited. Let's see what we got in the box. And I got one of these cool maybe got like a quick guide and stuff. I'm not real sure why you need that, but anyways, fold cases are always a little bit different. We got two sides here. That's pretty cool how they did that. We got the front, get out of there. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so you got the back. Oh, it's got like a little sticky thing to it. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's probably what the instructions were trying to tell me, right? That there is a sticky part to this, and you kind of need to peel it off the plastic paper and not just rip it like a crazy man. Otherwise, you get little chingolettas in here like this. But we'll get those right out of there. Now, all right, let's take a quick look at the case. It's got like a raised plastic edge. As you can see, it's so thin, they had to raise the edge up to cover the camera bump, which is pretty big on the Fold in their defense. And then I got the particular one that has this cool little design on it right here. You got it flipped in right there. Super good. But anyways, you got that nice Pitaka feel. It's so soft. It's really, really good material. I just really like these cases. I've had them on all my phones for the last many years now. And I can tell you right now, when I take it off after I'm done using the phone A looks great, and the case still looks exactly like the day I bought it. Like, I still have cases from 4 or 5 years ago, and they're really, really good. But so this one is a little bit different than your normal Fold case, and it probably has something to do with it being so thin, but you got that sticky part right there. And then the front, which is also super, super thin, you got that sticky part in the front there. So let's see how this is going to work for us. I'm usually not a big fan of sticky stuff on my phone, but I will probably put this on and leave it on, so I'm actually okay with that. Let's just go ahead and pop it on, and then we can go do a 360 around it. Push it all the way in there, and then just kind of push that part in there is what I'm guessing we need to do. Let me clean the phone off real quick, and then same thing here. Let's just pop that end in, and then push it all the way, and then push that down all the way like that. There we go. We're doing good. Perfect. All right, so I got the cream colored phone, which might not be the best phone with the black case, but I don't care. I'm still gonna like it. Let's go around let's go do a 360 on this case right here. So we got the back, of course, a little bit of Pitaka logo, but it doesn't say Pitaka on it, so that's good. You can just see how thin that case is. I mean, it's just barely above the edge of the phone, but good cutout for the power. The mic right there. Got your nice cutouts for the power button and the volume button, of course. And remember, this is not, you know, to drop from 10 feet. It's not what this case is designed for. It's to help you keep your phone from getting scratched and then give you some grip, like some grip. Like every phone nowadays, for the life of me, I do not understand why, is designed to fall out of your hand, to slide right out of there. So I'm not real sure. So they do all this work to make this phone pretty, and then you end up having to put a case on it to get some grip out of it, but whatever. And then let's see the camera. It is in there pretty good. So you shouldn't have any problems setting that down like so. Very good. And then here's the front. Let's look at the front real quick. See how thin that is? I mean, that is razor thin. I really like that. And same thing on the back, so it comes up perfectly right to the edges. You can tell I've dropped mine a few times. I have actually dropped this phone for some reason 4 or 5 times, and it has been going strong. Let's go, let's open it up. Boom. Let's see what we got here on the back. So, as you can tell on the front, it just kind of hugs the front. No really resivity on this, so this is not going to protect your screen. If you lay it flat like that, that is not what this is for at all. So that's not what that's good for. And then you keep going around, looks pretty good. And then there you go, that's what it looks like on the side. And then here on the back, that's how they come together when it's folded. You got that just a hair of a gap, which is perfectly fine. And let's see. If you put this baby in your hand, it feels pretty good. Yeah, if you put this in your hand, oh yeah, see, just even holding it open, unfolded, you can just feel the difference where you're not touching that back glass. It's really good. And then just folds right up. And yeah, you got a nice grip on that now. But like I said, it's soft. It's going to go in and out of your pockets, no problem. And it just works really good. I'm really a fan of Pitaka. I know I keep saying that, but this is a great case. I was glad to see they made it finally for the Z Fold series. Of course, one thing it's missing, which is kind of a bummer, is it's not a Mag EZ case. I was kind of hoping they'd make a Mag EZ case so I can drop this on my MagSafe holders. But either way, I think I'm going to have to put my O-Snap grip back on here or something to be able to do that, because all of my phone holders are MagSafe. And a lot of my chargers are that way too. So looks pretty good from the front. Like I said, if you had the black phone, obviously it would look good, but I've had nothing but black phones, so I thought I would go crazy and get the gold one this time. But it still looks good, and I really like the one with the strap. So let's see how much one of these guys costs. Usually Pitaka is not cheap. Okay guys, let's take a look real quick. So this is the case itself. It comes in that Rhapsody or the Overture color, which is what I have now. And then you have Rhapsody, which actually covers up the entire edge there, which is pretty cool. I like that. Either one of those, it works great. You can tell ultra thin, 0.02 inches, 0.39 ounces. I can't tell there's a case on here. It feels exactly the same as the regular Fold, but it's $80. So yeah, they're always just a little pricey, and with this kind of case, I guess the 2-piece case, it's going to be a little bit more. Let's say like a case for the S23 Ultra here is going to be around $70, and so this one's $80, the 600D aramid fiber. So there you go. That's how you have it, guys. That is all I have for you today. See you on the next one.